Hi, this is Heather here with Underwater Panther. I am working on my Aquarius or INTJ Astro-Psychological Video Series here on YouTube. I just launched my ebook in the description below on my website, Underwater Panther. So, yes, check that out. It's in the description below. So, today's video is about the emotional world of Aquarius or INTJ, how to feel more and live happier. What if I told you that feeling more doesn't mean losing control and that Aquarius or INTJ types actually have deeper emotions than most people? If you've ever been told you're too cold, too distant, or emotionally unavailable, but deep down you know you feel everything just differently, then yeah, this video is going to hit hard. Today we're going to deep dive into the emotional world of the Aquarius or INTJ archetype, how it actually works, why it's misunderstood, and how to live happier without faking who you are. Let's break open that steel trap of a heart, gently, of course. Aquarius or INTJs are known for logic, systems, and dependence, but no one ever talks about what's underneath all of that. Let me tell you right now, just because you don't express your feelings the way others do, that doesn't mean you don't have them. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, rebellion and originality, and Saturn, boundaries and discipline. INTJs have NI hero and TE parent, so they're NITE dominant, which is introverted intuition and extroverted thinking. So, what does that mean emotionally? It means you feel deeply, but privately you value emotional logic over emotional drama. You process before reacting, and you don't trust others easily with your inner world. Growing up, many INTJs were labeled as too serious or too intense. You probably shut down when things got too emotional because somewhere along the way you learned that processing alone was safer than expressing out loud. But here's the thing, suppressing isn't the same as regulating. You might think you're being too strong, but if you bottle too much up, it turns into stress, burnout, or cold detachment. And here's the twist, your emotional world is creative. Your ESFP or Leo subconscious wants play. Your FI or introverted feeling function wants personal meaning. That's why music hits you so hard. Why your imagination is rich and cinematic. Why you can cry over a well written character, but not your own birthday. You're not emotionally broken, you just run emotion through a different circuit board. Now, here's the trap. Because you process emotion internally, others don't see it happening. They assume you're not feeling at all, and after a while, you start believing it. So, what happens? You don't ask for help. You feel isolated even when surrounded by people. You struggle with connection because vulnerability feels risky. And worst of all, you stop listening to your own emotions. You start making decisions only with logic, but feel this quiet emptiness inside like something's off. That's the emotional imbalance of the Aquarius or INTJ. So here's what needs to shift. Number one, you need a language for your feelings. INTJs think in concepts, so make emotions conceptual. Instead of I feel sad, try I feel out of alignment. Instead of I'm mad, try my values feel disrespected. Naming it equals owning it. Number two, you need safe spaces to express. This doesn't mean trauma dumping, it means finding 1 to 2 people you trust and practice saying things before the dam breaks. Even writing it out first helps, like journaling or taking voice notes. Number three, you need creative release. Your subconscious, ESFP or Leo, wants color, movement, music, and chaos. Yes, chaos. That's why when you dance alone, draw, build, or perform, you feel so alive. Don't ignore that side of yourself. It's your emotional battery charger. And number four, set boundaries with burnout. Emotions that don't get expressed turned into fatigue. If you're feeling emotionally numb, it's usually a sign you've disconnected too long. Schedule joy. Yes, actually schedule it. Joy is a requirement, not a luxury. So here's what no one told you growing up. You're not cold, you're selective. You're not distant, you're deep. You're not emotionless, you're emotionally precise. Aquarius or INTJ isn't a flaw. It's a genius emotional system that just runs quieter than most others. But even systems need maintenance. Your emotions are not the enemy, they're the map. And when you start following the map on your own terms, that's when everything changes. So, no, you don't need to start crying in public or writing love poems on Instagram, but you do need to stop ignoring your emotional intelligence because that's what makes your logic meaningful. When you start feeling with intention, you live with more alignment, more clarity, and yes, more happiness. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video today. Do check out my new ebook. I just launched it last night. I'm extremely excited. This has been an eight-year process of writing books, and my Aquarius or INTJ is my masterpiece, my ebook. It's about 187 pages. And it's funny because it's like my masterpiece on the mastermind, which is Aquarius. So like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. And my next video is going to be about how to use your 4 sides of the mind to master emotional balance for the Aquarius or INTJ. Take care, and I'll see you on the other side.